laser lights across the room. Then I saw you cut through the blue, silver shining in the dark, like a spark, like a shooting star. Everybody turned to look, but you never stayed long enough. You walked in like you owned the night, silver jacket catching every light. No one knew your name for sure, you were mystery and nothing more. You danced alone and disappeared like you were never really here. Smile, a glance, a passing flame, and suddenly nothing felt the same. I asked around, but nobody knew where you came from or what you do. Every answer was a different story, adding more to your glory. And every weekend I'd come back, hoping you walk through that door, like a dream I couldn't hold, but couldn't ignore. Silver jacket girl, spinning through my world, like a comet in the night, gone before the morning light. Silver jacket girl, you got my head in a whirl. Every time you're passing by, you leave me asking why do you vanish every time? Silver flashes in the dark, leaving sparks inside my heart. One more dance is all I need before you disappear from me. 3 weeks later, same old place, same DJ, same familiar bass. Then across the crowded floor, there you were once more. You laughed with strangers for a while, then caught me staring and you smiled. For a second time stood still in the room, lost all its chill. I finally worked up the nerve to cross the floor and say hello, but before I reached your side, you slipped away into the glow, like smoke rising through neon lights, like a shadow in the rain. Every clue just led me back to wondering again. Silver jacket girl, spinning through my world, like a comet in the night, gone before the morning light. Silver jacket girl, you got my head in a whirl. Every time you're passing by, you leave me asking why do you vanish every time? Chasing reflections in the glass, trying to make the moment last. One heartbeat, one chance, one sign. Maybe tonight you'll finally be mine. Then one night near closing time, you appear right by my side. You said you always look for me with a little grin you couldn't hide. I said, yeah, maybe that's true. You laughed and looked away, then whispered softly in my ear, some mystery should stay that way. Before I could say one more word, you were already moving on. And when I turned around again, you were gone. Silver jacket girl, still spinning through my world, like a photograph that won't fade out, a dream that leaves a trace of doubt. Silver jacket girl, you set my heart unfurled. Maybe some stories aren't meant to end, maybe some nights just bend into memories we can't forget. Silver jacket girl, I'll keep looking for you, yeah. The lights come up, the crowd goes home, the city hums beneath the dawn. But somewhere out there in the night, a silver jacket catches the light. And for a second, I think it's you. I think it's you. I think it's you. Yeah. Call me from Paris. stare at it and wonder how far away you really are. You said this town was getting smaller every day, every week. You had your eyes on something bigger, a different life, a different scene. I laughed and said you'd be back soon, like everybody always does. But there was something in your smile that told me this time wasn't enough. Now the summer air feels colder, even though the heat remains. Every corner holds a memory. Every song still says your name. Call me from paradise, when the ocean meets the sky. Call me from paradise, when you're watching stars come alive. I don't care how far you go, or how many roads you find. Just call me from paradise. Tell me you're doing alright. Call me from paradise. Somewhere under golden skies. I heard you made it to the coastline, where the palm trees touch the sun, where every night feels like a movie, and every day feels young. Meanwhile I'm still here, driving past the places that we knew. Same gas station, same diner lights, everything except for you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter, riding on the evening breeze. Funny how a single person can leave behind 1,000 scenes. Call me from paradise, when the waves are rolling in. Call me from paradise. Tell me where your heart has been. Maybe someday I'll see it too, the place beyond the county line. Till then, call me from paradise, and tell me everything is fine. Running through the night, chasing city lights. Somewhere by the sea, save a little dream for me. Maybe you're dancing on a rooftop, maybe you're walking by the shore. Maybe you found exactly what you wanted, maybe you're looking for some more. Whatever happens, don't forget me. Don't let our story disappear. Even if we're worlds apart now, I still feel you somewhere near. Call me from paradise, when the morning paints the sky. Call me from paradise, when another day goes by. I'll be right here when you need me. Boarding call, terminal lights. Another city, another night. Rolling bags and coffee cups. Funny how we keep showing up. Same old story, different gate. Different time zone, different state. I see your face across the crowd, and suddenly the noise fades out. First time was in Denver, rain. Flight delayed, we missed our planes. You borrowed my charger for a while, then handed it back with a crooked smile. You said maybe this is fate. I laughed and said, oh, bad timing, babe. Then your flight number hit the screen, and you disappeared like a movie scene. But every few weeks, somehow, somewhere, you're standing right there again. Like the universe keeps booking seats for two accidental friends. It's a jet-lag romance, running through airports and second chances. 1,000 miles, 1,000 signs, but somehow you keep crossing mine. It's a jet-lag romance, living between departures and dances. I don't know where this story ends, but I hope we're boarding it again. Different city, same heartbeat. Meeting halfway down the street. Every time I think we're through, another gate leads back to you. Chicago snow and Phoenix heat. New York traffic, Miami beach. Every postcard starts the same. Guess where I saw your face again. We trade stories over calls while the world keeps moving on. You tell me about Tokyo nights, I tell you about Vegas lights. And every time the signal breaks, I count the hours till you're awake. Everybody says we're crazy, trying to hold on to a spark. But some people spend their whole lives looking for a heart like yours. It's a jet-lag romance, running through airports and second chances. 1,000 miles, 1,000 signs, but somehow you keep crossing mine. It's a jet-lag romance, living between departures and dances. I don't know when this story ends, but I hope we're boarding it again. Passport stamps and midnight flights, chasing dreams through city lights. Across the oceans, through the haze, still finding you in crowded places. Last week in LA, next week in Rome. Neither one of us stays home. Maybe we're lost, maybe we're free, maybe we're exactly where we're supposed to be. The world keeps spinning underneath, runway stretching endlessly. But every road I've ever known feels a little more like home when you're next to me. It's a jet-lag romance, running through airports and second chances. No matter where tomorrow flies, you're the constant in my skies. It's a jet-lag romance, holding on through distance and smiling back and waving at me. Another goodbye, another sunrise. But I got a feeling this isn't goodbye. Jetlag romance. See you somewhere in the world again. Summer air, antenna sky, golden light in your eyes. Every evening, right on time, you'd come over and we'd unwind. TV glow on the living room wall, back when life didn't move so fast at all. Just two kids with nowhere to be, waiting for the start on Channel 5. Your sneakers by the front door, my dad yelling, keep it down once more. A bowl of popcorn on the couch between us, acting cool when we both knew. Every little thing felt new. Outside the sun was sinking low, painting orange across the road. And somehow every perfect night always started with that familiar light. Back then we thought forever was something we could hold, like a photograph inside a frame that would never get old. Sunset on Channel 5, you and me coming alive, laughing through another summer night. Everything felt so right. Sunset on Channel 5, dreaming bigger than our lives. No one told us time could fly like a sunset on Channel 5. Those were the days we couldn't see. How much they come to mean. Some memories never fade away. They're still playing somewhere today. Now that house belongs to strangers. The old diner changed its name. The parking lot where we hang out doesn't really look the same. I heard you moved out west somewhere, chasing dreams beneath another sky. And sometimes when the evening falls, I still wonder where you are tonight. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones that last the longest. We never knew the final episode was already clock, the jokes we laughed at way too hard,
the promises we made around the block.
Life keeps changing channels, scenes keep fading out of view,
but every now and then I catch one
that reminds me of you. Sunset on Channel 5, still surviving all this time,
frozen somewhere in my mind,
like a perfect frame of life. Sunset on Channel 5,
where our young hearts learn to fly.
though the years have passed us by,
That feeling never said goodbye.
sunset on Channel 5, you and me, forever young tonight.
The screen goes dark,
The stars appear,
another summer
disappears, but somewhere beyond the years and miles, the sun is still setting, and you're still smiling on Channel 5.
Found an old shoebox in the back of my closet. Dust on the lid, memories locked inside. I wasn't looking for the past tonight, but there you were.
Frozen in white borders and faded colors, that picture from the boardwalk ride, your hair blowing wild in the summertime. You were laughing at something I said, wish I could remember what it was.
Another shot outside your car, streetlights shining like little stars. We thought the night would never end, back when forever was easy to pretend.
Every photograph tells a story, every smile hides 1,000 details. Now they're all that's left to hold.
Sometimes I swear those pictures move when the room gets quiet enough, like they're trying to remind me
of a version of us. I'm running on Polaroids, holding on to moments we destroyed, little pieces of another life that still survive. I'm running on Polaroids, through the silence and the noise. Every memory pulls me back again to where we've been, when all that's left is yesterday.
faded colors never lie.
Some goodbyes never say goodbye,
I can still see you tonight.
in every Polaroid.
Here's the one from New Year's Eve, cheap champagne and big dreams. You kissed me right at midnight, like the future was already ours.
And there's the beach trip in July, sunburns underneath endless skies. You drew a heart out in the sand before the waves erased it again.
Funny how
make peace with the void. But every photograph I find brings you back to life. For a moment, you're still mine. I'm running on Polaroids
till the last memory
fades away.
The room is dark,
The pictures stay
silent witnesses.
of yesterday,
I put them back inside the box.
but one falls out before I leave.
Your smile catches the light.
And for a second,
It feels like 1985.
engine humming low tonight. Windows down, city lights. The radio's playing our favorite song, like it knows what's going on. The air feels different somehow, like time is running out now. Neither of us wants to say it first, so we let the silence do the work. We took the long way out of town, past the places we'd hang around. That old diner by the lake, the parking lot where we'd stay late. You trace circles on the window glass, watching familiar streets pass. I kept my eyes out on the road, trying not to let my feelings show. We both knew this ride was different, even if we didn't say a word. Some nights feel endless, some nights feel like goodbye. And this one felt like both at the same time. One more summer drive, just you and I, chasing the sunset down the line, trying to slow down time. One more summer drive under fading skies. If this is our last ride tonight, let's make it feel alive, like we're never gonna say goodbye. The stars are waking up tonight. The road keeps rolling by. I wish this moment could survive. One more summer drive. We reach the overlook at 10, the same place we'd been back then, when the future seemed so easy to hold, and growing up felt far from home. You leaned your head against my shoulder, the night air getting a little colder. No promises, no grand plans, just your hand resting in my hand. The city glowed below us like 1,000 little memories, shining one last time. Funny how life changes people, funny how roads split apart, but some connections stay forever, written somewhere in the heart. One more summer with you. Headlights cutting through the night. Everything feels right. Hold on a little longer now. Don't let this feeling fade somehow. You finally said I'll miss this. I smiled and said me too. A simple conversation, but it felt more honest than the truth. Because what we really meant was, I'll miss you. The words just stayed between the lines, floating somewhere in the night air, where we left so many things unsaid. One more summer drive, the last one before goodbye. The road is ending up ahead, but not the time we shared. One more summer drive, a memory that'll survive. Long after these taillights disappear, you'll still be here in every song and every skyline. One more summer drive, forever riding through my mind. The radio fades into the night. The horizon slowly fills with light. You wave once before you go, and I watch your shadow disappear. The summer ends, the seasons change, the road moves on, but somewhere deep inside, we're still driving under those endless summer skies.